Yeah, you caught me in the middle of my makeup routine.
Gotta say a word, keep getting me what I'm looking for. I just gotta tell everybody, I don't wanna keep it on the low. Goddamn, I love I love Goddamn, I love I love
Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Vape, and we're back again with another video. In today's video, I am going to be doing a story time about my first time ever being peer pressured. Okay, like obviously the parents, I mean not the parents, obviously your teachers, they tell you about these things. They warn you about them. Like don't give into peer pressure. Don't fall for it. Don't all these things, right? But it's a whole nother thing, and it actually happens. Okay, y'all. Like with me, it was that girl that I told y'all stole my money and tried to help me look for it. It was her. It was her. She was the one who. Y'all see that difference? Wow, that's insane. But yeah, so it was basically her and this other friend of mine. But I think we had she was just a bad influence all around. I just think that's what it was, because when I tell y'all, this girl convinced me to start stealing. She convinced me she convinced me that it was okay to hit a vape or whatever. But she didn't convince me with that. She just was telling me to do it. But like I wasn't going for it. But it's just like simple things. Like if it's someone who's your friend, it could really they have a better chance at actually getting you to do it rather than someone you don't really know. And that's what it was. So first I'm gonna tell you about the time she tried to get me to hit a vape, y'all. Okay? So I think we were at work and we was getting ready to leave, and everybody was like meeting up in the bathroom, like, trying to avoid to do work or something. I don't remember what it was, but we was all in the bathroom. We was all in the bathroom, and I think she was like, oh, like, do you have you ever hit a vape before? And I was like, no, like, I don't even know what the hell a vape is. She's like, no, mind you, she's doing this. It's her and my other friend. Her and my other friend, they're both like passing it back and forth and hitting it. So I'm like, she's like, you never hit a vape before? I'm like, no. She's like, what? Like, you should hit mine. I'm like, no, like I'm good. Like I'm good. I'm cool. Shit, you feel me? I'm Gucci. She's like, no, it's really good. Like it's not a cigarette. Mind y'all, I've been told before, like, vapes have nicotine in it, so it's basically cigarette. I don't know. I don't know nothing about that, but it can be addicting and it ain't good. That's all I knew. So she was telling me, she's like, oh, just hit mine, like, I'm like, no, I'm good, like I don't know. She's like, no, it's good. Then she had my friend that I knew for like a long time to do it for, like, but she was already doing it anyway. So she's like, look, even she's doing it, like, it's not bad. It's like you'll be fine. I'm like, no, it's okay. Like, I'm like, no, it's fine. Like, I'm okay. She's like, what? You're scared you're gonna get high or something? Like, it's not a cigarette. Like, you'll be fine. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to. So then she gave up, and now it's my friend. She's like, oh, it's watermelon flavor, and I'm like, why would you tell me that? Is it because I'm black? You're not funny. Like, you're not funny. And she's like, yeah, it's watermelon flavor. Like, it's really good. And I'm like, they come in flavors. Not gonna lie, they almost had me. They almost had me, bro. She's like, yeah, it's like watermelon flavor. Like, it's really good. Like, you should try it. And I'm like, I'm like thinking about it, like almost, and I'm just like, nah, I'm good. And she's like, oh, like, you really like grapes, don't you? She knew that. She knew I love grapes. She's like, you really like grapes? Like, we got grape flavor too if you want. Like, it's really good. It's really good. Like, you're not even gonna get high or anything. It's not gonna affect you. Like, you should really try it. And I'm just like, grape, bro? Grape? You know I love grape, bro. You know I love grape. Why would you sit here? I look crazy, but like, trust the process. Why would you sit here and mention grapes when you know that's my fave? Like, right there. That's, you know that's not vape. So she's like, yeah, it's great flavor. Like, it's really good. Like, I'm telling you, it's really good. Like, nothing's gonna happen to you. Like, it's fine. Like, just take it. Just take it. I'm just like, fine, I'll take it. Give me some. No, I'm just playing, y'all. I did not take it. I kept telling them no. But, like, I'm telling y'all, after they said, like, the flavor thing, like, I was kind of like, it can't be too bad. Like, it can't be too bad. It was. Don't do it. Do not do it. Don't let them trick you into doing none of that. Like, it's a real problem. It's a real life problem. And thank God I didn't have to deal with that. But, like, I'm telling y'all, they almost had me. They were about this close. This close. As soon as they said grape, I said, hand it here. Let me taste some of that. But I didn't. So, yeah, they started playing everything in the book, and they dang near had me. So close, bro. So close. But I didn't fall for it. I'm telling you, they were saying everything. Like, oh, it's not haram. Like, it's not bad. Like, you're not going to get sick. Like, everything in the book just to get me to. But I said, nah, I'm good. I'm good. So that's what happened with that. The next time, some of the things that she, like, convinced me, she actually, passed in convincing me to do some of the things. And one of them was stealing the food. Okay, when we was working at the, like, we used to work at a buffet. It was school campus buffet or whatever. So when we were working there, they used to give us these little meal ticket, but, like, the catch is the money comes out of your next paycheck. So if you eat, it was like $10. So if you eat, oops, that's not what I meant to do. If you eat, I don't know, the whole week, and you get a meal ticket the whole week or whatever, you're gonna get $50 out your paycheck. Mind you, this was like a big deal at the time because, like, the checks were only like dang near $300. That ain't no real money. I mean, at the time it was, but at the same time it wasn't, because, like, African household, they were taking all that little 300, bro. All I was getting out of that little 300. All I was getting out of that little 300 was probably just 100. So imagine that, and then I have to spend my money to eat, and then I'm getting taxed when I go home. It wasn't cute. I'm like, bro, I can't be eating here. So she was like, you actually go and get a meal ticket? Girl, don't do that. Follow me. You know what my dumb ass did? Followed her. I'm thinking she about to show me, like, oh, you don't really have to pay for it or something. Well, she did show me that. But what she meant was scam the system. Don't actually get a meal ticket. Get the food and then hide. Get the food and then hide. And you know what dumb Rahema did at the time? She followed her. So it got into the point where we were successful for a good minute. We were successful for a good minute. Like, she would text me. Like, it was to the point even our lunch break started lining up so we could get the food together and we can, like, leave together. Then we got caught. Okay, it was this one day she chose to go on a longer line. Okay, yeah, I decided I wanted to copy that old man. Basically, what his tactic was, he would make wraps and he would hide them in the fridge, and then when it was time to go, he would grab them, and that's how he would have, like, his free food for the day, so he didn't have to pay for it. And I saw him do that, and he showed me how to do it, and I thought I could do it too. No, I don't know what luck these people had, but when it was them, they didn't get caught. But every time I tried to do something, I got caught, and that's it. That's what it was. So this man, he's packing his stuff. He got away with it. He does it again the next day. He got away with it. So I'm like, bro, I'm gonna do it too. I do it, I get away with it. I do it again, I get away with it. This last day, I get caught. I think the only thing you were actually allowed to take was ice cream. But any kind of food, mind you, I worked in their the dishwasher area. Okay? I wash the dishes and everything. So I see the amount of food that's actually going to waste, which made me feel bad Hence why I didn't feel anything when I was taking the food, because it's like, at least I'm eating it. You guys are literally throwing all this food away. Like, that's even worse than, like, at least give it to people that actually need it. All the food that gets left behind or doesn't get eaten. I feel like these lashes do not go with this look. This was a soft look and these lashes were so dramatic. Let me take them off. But I took the wrap or whatever, I put it under there, and then he came, like the manager guy, the supervisor, I don't know what he was, but he was basically top dog. He comes and he's looking around, he's like when I was making the sandwich or whatever, I was like, oh, somebody came and ordered this and they didn't want it anymore, I'm just gonna throw it away. Whole time, it's my sandwich, bro. I'm about to take that and go eat it at home. What are we talking about? I'm gonna take it and go eat it at home. So I'm telling him, like, oh, somebody left it, I'm gonna throw it away. He's like, okay, all right, just let me know if you need any help or anything. I don't need your help, bro. Get out of here. Like, why are you coming here to supervise me? I don't need no help. Like, I'm cooling, right? Wrong. He was plotting. He was watching me the whole time. That's why he came around trying to see what the heck I was doing, cause he was plotting on me. So but yeah, I was made an example. Literally, like, he was watching me, he was just paying attention to me, but I didn't clock him watching me. So at this point, it was like time to leave. So, you know, I'm doing what I usually do. I'll grab the sandwiches or whatever, and I'm getting ready to leave. So I grab the sandwich, I'm getting ready to go clock out and leave. And then he's like, he stops me. He's like waiting, like literally on the floor. I don't know why he's on the floor all of a sudden. He's on the floor and he stops me. He's like, hey, are you getting ready to clock out? I'm like, yeah. Are you getting ready to clock out? I'm like, yeah. And then he's like, oh, what's in your bag? I'm like, nothing. And he's like, can I see? And I'm like, okay. And then I open the bag and he sees the wrap and he's like, what's that? And I'm like, oh, it's a wrap. And he's like, why are you taking a wrap? And I'm like, it's my food. And he's like, you do know you have to pay for that, and that's considered stealing. The next time I catch you doing that, I'm going to call the police. At this moment, I was a minor, so that joint scared me. I'm just like, bro, what do you take it, bro? I don't even want it no more. It's not even that good. Take it. Going to jail for who? A low sentence? No. Take it. So I didn't get to get the wrap. He took it, threw it in the trash can, and I didn't get to take it with me home. So ever since that, then I feel like this was a life lesson to just become more sneaky, because that didn't stop me. It stopped me for like a good week, and then after that I started going back on my BS again. This time I just got better at it and I didn't get caught. So yeah, moral of the story is, be smart. If you're gonna do something dumb, I'm kidding. Don't steal, guys. Don't do that. But I just felt like they were just wasting food, and I didn't like that. So if I'm gonna eat it, where's the harm in that, right? So yeah, guys, that's my story time. I don't know where I was going with this, but yeah, here's the finished look. I was gonna do my lips. Should I just? I'm gonna do my lips. See, I can see the full thing, but yeah. Just gonna like these. I'm just gonna line them. Already give lip combo, so like, do I really need a lip combo? And this is more like a soft look, so I'm not about to do too much of this. Find my lip gloss. And yeah, guys, that is my final look. Like, base is basing. Like, get into this. Clock it. Oh my days. Yum. This is the makeup look. She eats down, she tears down. And yeah, guys, thanks for tuning into my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell to be notified when I post another video. Bye.